Good morning students. Welcome to your English class. So children, in our last class we have learned use of pronouns. So we have learned different types of pronouns. I, yes, she, he, we, it, they, you, theirs, and there are many more. Okay, we will learn in our higher classes. Okay children, now we have already done that I is used for ourselves. Okay, for example, I am a teacher, I am standing, I am teaching, I am speaking. Yes, I am tall, I am short, I am fat, I am thin. So I is used for ourselves. Okay, then she is used for girls. Yes, for example, she is a girl. She is planting a sapling. She is planting a plant. She is planting a sapling. She is sitting on the ground. Yes, can you see this? Yes, she is sitting on the ground. I have taken your EVS book. Okay, so for girls we use she. For mothers, for sisters, for aunts, for ma'ams, madams. Okay, for any feminine gender we use she. Okay, then for boys, for masculines we use he is a boy, he is standing, he is watering the plant, he is holding a watering can. Yes, he is wearing boots, he is wearing short half pants, he is wearing green shirt. So for boys we use he. Okay children, got it? Now for we is used when we talk about a group in which we are also involved. हम जिस ग्रुप में इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं, इंक्लूडेड रहते हैं, वो होता है we. For example, I will show you in your EVS book that you can see this is a family. Okay, you can see a family. Suppose I am the mother of China. So I will say we are standing together. We are standing together. We are standing at the door. We are talking to each other. Okay, then we have dinner together. We have lunch together. We watch television in the evening. So we are included. If I am included in the group, I will say we. Okay, I am included in the group, I will say we. Okay, we belong to one family. Okay, then it is used for animals and things. It is used for animals and things. For example, it is a bird. Then it is a flower. One flower is flower and many flowers. Okay, more than one is flowers and many flowers we use they. They are flowers. It is a squirrel. They are flowers. It is a leaf. They are leaves. One leaf, many leaves. It is a bird. It is a book. It is my EVS book. It is a boy. It is a girl. It is a watering can. Okay, for animals and things we use it. Okay, for example, you can see here. Yes, it is a green board. Yes, then you can say it is an injection. Yes, you can see it is an injection. It is an axe. They are utensils. They are medicines. They are medicines because there are more than one. They are medicines. It is an injection. It is an axe. So for one we use it, for one thing it, many they. Okay, now you. You is used when we talk about others. Okay, you are a teacher, you are a student, you are a girl, you are a boy, then you are standing, you are speaking, you are dancing, you are eating. Okay, so this girl will say to this boy, you are standing, you are holding a watering can, and this boy will say you are sitting and planting or digging the soil. You are sitting and digging the soil. Okay, you are standing, you are sitting, you are holding a watering can, you are watering the plant, you are digging the soil. So you means tum or aap. Okay, now theirs means unka. When we talk about the things about of others that belong to others, not ours, the things belonging to others. For example, there are many chalks. These chalks belong to the teacher. Yes, so the chalks are theirs. All the teachers are using, so chalks are theirs, not mine. Okay, so students will say the chalks are theirs, the chalks belong to the teacher, the chalks are theirs, not mine. If there are many books, and the books belong to the students, I will say the books belong to, the books are theirs, the books belong to them. Them is also a pronoun. There are many pronouns, you will learn them in your higher classes. So children, we have revised the pronouns today also. Okay, now we will do one exercise of in our book. Okay, so take out your book and we will do the exercise of pronunciation in our English book. So take out your English book. Okay, children, we will do the pronunciation exercise in the book, page number 84. Yes, now children, all of you know that English, the letters of English have different sounds. Yes, and sometimes it changes. Sometimes the sound of C is sa also, and sometimes it is ka also. Okay, so we will read these words aloud and we will note the sound of CH and SH in these words. Okay, so CHEESE, cheese. Here sound of CH is cha. Okay, SHOP, shop. Sound of SH is sha. Child, CHILD, child. SHELL, shell. SHEEP, sheep. CHEW, chew. SHOW, show. CHIN, chin. BRANCH, branch. RUSH, rush. PUNCH, punch. Push, dish. Reach, REACH, reach. Splash, catch. Okay children, practice this. You have to read this and practice. Okay, you have to practice. Okay, now here you can see the pictures. Exercise D2, circle the things that do not have CH or SH sounds in their names. Now here we have to circle the things which do not have CH or SH sounds. Okay, do not have. So this is a, yes, tell me, this is a, what is this? We sit on this. What is it? What is it? Chair. CHAIR, chair. So it has a CH sound, so we will not circle it because it has a CH sound, so we will not circle. This is a church. Okay, we will not circle this. What is this? Tell me. What is this? This is the ship. So we will not circle because it has a sh sound, SH sound. This is a, yes, this is a, yes, it is a shoe. So we will not circle because it have a SH sh sound. Telephone. Now telephone, there is no CH or SH sound, so we will circle this. Telephone. It has another sound. Fa. PH says fa. Brush. Brush has SH sound, so we will not circle. Fish has sh sound, SH. Truck. Truck does not have CH or SH. Okay, so truck has CK at the end. So it makes the sound of K. Ka. Okay, so we will circle telephone and truck. Others have the sound of CH and SH. So children, do this much. Then we'll meet in the next class. We'll learn to frame sentences. Okay. So children, have a nice day. Learn, enjoy, and have fun, and study also. Please study. And next class we'll learn to frame sentences, simple sentences, meaningful sentences. Okay children, goodbye.